Orientation. So my name is PJ and I'm your product consultant for today to explain to you and give you some discussion about health and also to give you some or detailed information as much as I can about our Nworld health products. Okay, again, so welcome. So those who are watching live on Facebook, thank you very much. And also those who are tuning in with our Zoom meeting right now, thank you very much. By the way, if you have questions about our discussion for today, if you are on Facebook, you can comment down so that I can help Tito Barty later to answer all your questions. And also, if you are here on Zoom right now, you can also ask questions later on the last part of my discussion. By the way, I suggest that you can also take down notes if there are information that you need to be taken down notes so that you can share it also to your members if you are already an entrepreneur. And if you are not yet a member of Nworld, of course, we're happy to accommodate your questions also. Okay, so again, welcome to our Nworld Health Orientation. Now, before I start, I have this, saying that the greatest wealth is health, right? And a lot of people, of course, especially with the situation that we are facing today, we are in the global, I mean, a pandemic of under COVID. A lot of people already realize, and one of the lessons that we can learn from this situation is taking care of our health, right? Because this is the greatest wealth. Now, total wellness, this is one of the things that everybody must achieve in life. But when do we say that we are already in a state of total wellness? A healthy balance of the mind, body, and spirit that results in an overall feeling of well-being. So this is the only time that you can say that you achieve, optimum health. Okay? Now, but are you not wondering what is wrong going on right now? Because a lot of people are getting medical treatment, testings, and having more surgeries than ever before in history. Yet more people are getting sick than ever before, right? And everybody is very, aware of this one. What is really the reason? That is because of the free radicals. Free radicals is the main reason why a lot of people are still getting sick amidst of those medical interventions. So where do we get this free radicals or toxins? Every day we eat processed food, especially with the situation that we have right now. We can just easily pick something that can easily be cooked, like instant noodles, instant foods. That is why nowadays people lives is also instant, right? And also stress is one of the sources or the causes of these toxins that is actually killing all of us. Then especially right now, that is why I do suggest if you are away from your loved ones during this time, always make sure to reach them out because at this time of crisis, a lot of people, because of stress, listening and watching all those, news on the TV or even on social media, it causes a lot of stress. And sometimes it will lead to what? Depression. That is why reach them out, reach out to all your loved ones if you are away with them. And this is the best time also if you are together with your loved ones, to have a very good bonding. Okay. Then also one of the sources of free radicals is air pollution. Definitely, we are breathing air every day of our lives, and also water pollution, and at the same time, chemical pollution, right? Like for example, if you are working, in some plants, right? Manufacturing plants, you are always inhaling all these chemicals. So these are the sources or these are the causes of toxins, right? And unhealthy lifestyle, as you can see in the picture, it's smoke, right? Maybe somebody or maybe some of you will tell me, PJ, I don't smoke. And by the way, even if you're not the smoker, but if you are always with a smoker, then definitely you are a secondary smoker, and that's even more dangerous compared to the one smoking. Okay? And also, the last but not the least, it's the what? Medicinal side effects. There was even a study in the US that, this, how do you call this one? Over the counter or conventional drugs. Conventional drugs are not treating all these diseases, but it's actually, increasing the source of free radicals or toxins in our body. Okay, I'm not telling you not to take anymore all the drugs that was being prescribed to you by your physician, but what I'm saying is a fact that there is what we call medicinal side effects. And nowadays, sometimes or most of the time, especially if you are ill or if you have this, what do we call this one, maintenance that daily you are taking it, you cannot do away with those ones. But as much as possible, if we can avoid started taking or started to take or taking all these medicinal drugs, then as much as possible, let's avoid that one. Because on the side, while you are taking it, it's taking care of your disease, but there is what we call side effects. Okay, now, if we cannot prevent these toxins to be cleansed, or I mean, if we cannot remove or we cannot cleanse this one in our body system, this will lead to what? Damaging of the cell, the tissues, the organs, and the whole system later on. Okay? Now, according to the World Health Organization, these are the top causes of death in the world today. Apart from the pandemic that we are facing right now, we have this heart disease, vascular system disease, cancer, pneumonia, tuberculosis, and diabetes. These are just some of the top, diseases that is causing death to a lot of people. Okay? Now, always remember that prevention is cheaper than cure. Other will say prevention is better than cure. But definitely, it's cheaper because the more you prevent from having all those diseases, the more you can what? You can prevent from spending money for all those health issues, right? And remember that an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. That is why most of us today, health, we always say that the greatest wealth is health. But most of the time, this is one of the most taken for granted part of our lives. Not only when we face this pandemic, that most of us right now are becoming what? Health conscious. But before, I'm telling you, okay, almost every one of us are guilty of this one. This is one of our most taken for granted part or aspects of our life, our health. So always remember, always prevent whatever we can do, especially with all these deadly diseases. We call it lifestyle disease. Why? Because we acquired them through our lifestyle, the way we eat, Okay. Now, these are the keys against free radical. We can combat free radical or toxins in our body to have a balanced life. So the first one is to have a strong immune system. So immune system is the one that fighting all these, toxins that entering our body. The second one is taking more antioxidants to neutralize free radicals. So therefore, one of the best way for us to combat toxins in our body in order for us to prevent and even cure the existing illness or disease that we have today is taking more antioxidant. Now, the question is, PJ, where can I get all these antioxidants? Antioxidants can be acquired, or I mean, we can get it from the food we eat, from fruits, vegetables, right? But right now, one of the main sources of antioxidants is our food supplements. So by the way, what is a food supplement? Okay, so a lot of people have so much misconception about food supplements. Food supplements are not drugs, okay? Food supplements are concentrated sources of nutrients or other substances with a nutritional or physiological effect, whose purpose is to supplement the normal diet. So definitely food supplement will not replace your diet. It doesn't mean that if you are taking food supplement, you will no longer eat your food. No, it's a bad practice. Still, you need to eat your daily, diets, your foods, and at the same time, you must take food supplements. Why? Our diet is no longer balanced. As I mentioned earlier, we are exposed to so much toxins or free radicals radicals in our environment today. We cannot avoid them anymore. That is why we need food supplement to what? Neutralize them. Because if you cannot neutralize them, it will lead to what? Serious illness and might cause death. Okay? And food supplements is used to correct nutritional deficiencies or maintain an adequate intake of certain nutrients. Now, maybe some of you are asking, PJ, why is that? A lot of people are claiming that the food supplements are curing their disease. But I mentioned earlier that food supplement is not a drug. It definitely doesn't have any claim of, it's not curative in nature. But why is that a lot of people or most of the people using food supplement are claiming that their body is healed from a particular disease or illness? Okay, this is the reason why. When food supplements started to neutralize the toxins in our body, our body will be detoxified. The word is detoxification. So once our body is already undergoing detoxification, our body started to cleanse, and at the same time, once it started to cleanse, all there will be what we call cell rejuvenation. Those damaged cells, because of the free radicals or toxins, will start to what? To repair. Okay? Because remember, one of the greatest gift of God to us is our body has the capacity to heal itself. Okay? Our body has the capacity to heal itself. That is why most of the people who are using food supplement are claiming that after a period of time that they are taking food supplement, they experience healing. Okay? Definitely, it is already the result of the food supplement. Indirectly, food supplement heal our disease, but it's actually our body that's healed itself. Okay? So that you will understand. And by the way, I'd like to quote what Thomas Edison once said. The doctor of the future will no longer treat the human frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with nutrition. Yes. Would you agree with me that a long time ago, when you go to the doctor and the doctor found out that you are taking food supplement, they will get angry with you. They will not agree with it. But today, even medical doctors are practicing alternative medicines, right? We have this in the Philippines. We have this Doctor Alternativo, right? There are doctors are already what? Prescribing food supplements to their patients. So definitely, that is why some of the food supplements, they will say that, our food supplement doesn't have a label of no approved therapeutic claim because it is already prescribed by some of the doctors. So that is one of the best part of these food supplements in our world today. As you can see, one of the biggest industry in the business industry is food supplement. Okay, because right now our world is what? Going back to natural process, going back to natural. We are going back to nature. That is why a lot of people are what? Fascinated in taking food supplements. We are passionate in studying food supplement because we want to live longer. Of course, nobody wants to die early, right? Okay. And that is why Nworld is here. We have innovative products that can help a lot of people. So I'm here today to explain to you the details of each of the product and what are the benefits that you can get. And also, we will identify from each of the health products of our company which one is best for a particular health condition. And later on also, I'll be giving you some programs, how to administer, how to give it to your friends who are suffering from some particular health problems. Okay? So, by the way, why Nworld products are the best? First is, Nworld products are natural. Our products are mostly made from botanical and natural ingredients. Second, it is safe. Our products are FDA licensed and halal, ISO and GMP certified. And third, it is highly formulated. So our product formulation are solely patented to Nworld. And the last, of course, very important, it is highly effective. So our products are developed through extensive research, making it more efficient and potent. Okay, that is why our products right now are really in demand in the market. Okay, now, Let's start with one of our product collection. We called it N-Body. One of the health uh, conditions that a lot of people are facing today is what? Obesity or weight management. That is why Nworld created this innovation called N-Body Product Collection. So we have three products here. So I'll be discussing each of the three products so that you will understand it better. The first one is our N-Body Coffee Mix. So in summary, the benefits that you can get from our coffee mix is it helps reduce the body's ability to synthesize non-essential fat, helps increase energy, helps boost the immune system, it helps improve mental focus, helps curb appetite, and promoting a healthy diet. So one box of our coffee mix contains 20 sachets with 4 grams per sachet. By the way, if you are a coffee drinker, I would suggest that you shift your brand right now with our coffee mix. Why? Because our coffee is not just a typical coffee that you are drinking early in the morning or when you like it, because this is a healthy coffee. And of course, since this is part of our N-Body product collection, it will help you in your weight management because of the following active ingredients. Number one, it has Garcinia Cambogia. So it promotes weight loss, it reduces depression, aids in cholesterol support, it helps suppress appetite, it can help treat gastric ulcers, especially with today's situation that we have that most of the time we eat. So we eat in the morning, lunch, dinner, and most of the time if we are still awake at night, in the middle of the night, we still have our midnight snacks as we call it, right? So that is why we are very prone right now with this gastric problems. So this coffee is very good for that. Can you imagine where can you find a coffee that is very good for gastric ulcers? Most of the commercialized coffee in the market, when you drink them, it will trigger hyperacidity, it will trigger ulcers. But this one, our coffee mix doesn't trigger any gastric problem. It can even treat, the word is treat, gastric ulcers. Why? Because of the Garcinia Cambogia inside it. So, and it promotes fat metabolism, improve blood flow, increase endurance. It can help manage hemorrhoids. In our Filipino language, we call it almoranas, hemorrhoids or pile in some other terminologies. So this is very good also because it has anti-inflammatory properties. Okay? So anything that is inflaming your body or whatever health conditions that we have, our coffee is a very good for that. Like if you have fever, as long as there is, inflammation, you can take our coffee. It can help you. And one of the best ingredients of our coffee mix is the yerba mate. It improves high cholesterol. Okay, talking about cholesterol, some of the coffees outside, when you drink them, it will trigger what? It will even make your cholesterol go up. But this one is not. Okay, and it prevents cancer, prevents heart disease. Okay, it helps with diabetes. So relieves pain, combats depression, increases energy, decreases smoking-related lung inflammation. It prevents DNA damage and improves DNA repair. Has antioxidants effect, prevents neurodegenerative disorders, improves memory, reduces inflammation, helps metabolic syndrome, burn fat, kills microbes, reduces anxiety, helps with weight loss, protects the liver, helps with swelling. So as you observe that there are some common properties or benefits that you can get both yerba mate and Garcinia, and that makes our coffee mix extra special. So that is why do not consider our coffee mix as an ordinary coffee. This is a food supplement in a coffee form. So that is why you are drinking it, and getting a lot of health benefits. So how to use or how to drink the coffee? Just simply empty one sachet of our N-Body coffee mix with Garcinia Cambogia in 1 cup with 150 ml hot water and stir well and enjoy wellness one sip at a time. So this is our coffee mix for you. Okay, so the next N-Body products that we have is our green juice. Okay, our green juice contains the following active ingredients. Why is it very nutritious? Number one, it has barley. Barley is a fiber booster and it lowers cholesterol. It helps balance, gut bacteria. Okay, that is the one helping to digest our, that bacteria is the one helping to digest the food that we are eating, especially those who are having, like me. I'm, how do you call this one? I'm always bloated. I don't have a proper digestive system. It's sad to say. That is very easy for me to gain weight, but it's very difficult for me to lose weight. And by the way, because of that, barley, it lowers blood sugar levels, encourages weight loss. And the second ingredient of our green juice is the wheatgrass. It helps oxygenate the body. It boosts metabolism, rebuilding and strengthening blood. It helps purify the liver, and it improves digestion. And the next is the spirulina. It is good for detoxification. It helps lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, energy booster, helps speed up weight loss, contains more essential amino acids, okay, protein, iron, and vitamins B, C, D, and E. Therefore, it is the densest food in terms of nutrients. It's very heavy. That is why if you are drinking our green juice, you will not feel, the how do you call this one? You always feel full. You understand? That is why, can you imagine if you are taking our coffee that suppress appetite and taking green juice at the same time, that will make you feel full most of the time. I'm telling you, it is the best products that you can use in your weight loss journey. Okay? And another ingredient of our green juice is our chlorella. It supports the immune system, promotes weight loss, helps slow the aging process, helps fight cancer, helps lower blood sugar, lowers cholesterol level. So can you imagine that with this active ingredients inside our green juice, you are not only achieving the weight that you desire, but also you are what? You are getting healthy. Right? Can take, and by the way, take note that when you are weighing, when you are losing weight, and abrupt losing weight, especially using other chemical-based products, will even trigger hypertension, will even trigger diabetes. Because the more you are losing weight faster, the more that your sugar is going up faster too. So that is why this is a perfect product for everyone, especially if you are overweight and you want to lose weight. Because while you are losing weight gradually, this product is taking care also of your cholesterol and your blood sugar. Okay? Then also, the last ingredients of our green juice is what we call moringa, or in our local dialect in the Philippines, it's malunggay. Okay, it lowers blood sugar level, it fights malnutrition, fights infection, bacteria, and fungi, fights cancer, fights inflammation, good for reproductive health, improved production of milk for nursing mother. Yes. Okay, mothers out there, you can take our green juice. Boost immune system, strengthens eye muscles, promotes good night sleep. Okay, of course, you will sleep like a baby if you are drinking our green juice. And it treats common cold, it cures headache, stimulates metabolism, aids digestion, and protects the liver. So these are the active ingredients that make our, green juice extra special. So this is not, again, an ordinary drinks. This is a food supplement in a juice form. Okay? So, and by the way, you can also give this to your children. Yes, because of the ingredients inside it. Okay? So, now how to drink our green juice. Sorry of the caption, it should be green juice. Okay, empty one sachet of our green juice in a glass. Maybe you can add 250 ml of cold water and stir well and enjoy it. So this is our green juice. Okay, now the next or the last end body product that we have, under the weight loss management program, okay, is our body gel. So body gel, benefits that you can get from this: it helps target non-essential fat and water deposits under the skin. It helps reduce the appearance of cellulites, okay, because it has the capacity to burn the cellulites level in our skin. So the moment you apply the gel, it's a gel, okay, for those who don't know about our product. So there's a gel inside, then you just get some amount of that gel and just spread it on those areas where you can feel extra fats. Okay, then it helps give the skin a smoother and firmer texture. So since it is how do you call this one? You apply it on your skin, it will even help your skin to become smoother and helps promote proper blood circulation. You can use it to massage your skin, and at the same time, it promotes proper blood circulation. This assembles coagulative fats, coagulated fats into water-soluble type to help excreted by sweat, urine, and feces. So this is the benefits that you can get with our body gel. Now, before I will end the presentation on our end body product collection, let me share you my own testimony of these products. Okay? So, this is my weight loss journey. Okay, when I started using this particular products way back 2019. So, this is how I looks like. Okay? Pardon me of my picture and my belly. Okay, last February 1 of 2019, I have a waistline of 39 inches and I'm weighing 77 kilos. Then I'm doing exercise. I go to the gym, and at the same time, I'm of course I need to adjust my diet. Okay, my own personal testimony of this product is I'm not just using the products. I'm also practicing other healthy activities like exercise. I'm just using treadmill. That's all. Then I need to adjust the food I'm eating. Why? Because, as I said, my body system is very, when it comes to digestion, is very weak. You know, but there are some people who are using our products without even exercise, but they are achieving the weight they desire. I will show you later one of our product users. Then after 2 months plus, okay, April 12, I measure my waistline. It became 36 inches and my weight became 67 kilos. So definitely I lose 10 kg after taking our products. In the morning, this is my routine when I started taking this N body product collection of our company Nworld. I started taking green juice in the morning. Okay, sorry, the coffee. Early in the morning I started drinking coffee so that I will have too much appetite. When it's time to eat my meal. Then at the same time, before going to the gym, I put the body gel on my belly. Okay, just an amount of body gel, and after that, you will feel also something like mentholated, the feeling of hot feeling with our body gel. Then I put the green juice in my tumbler and I bring it to the gym. Then while I'm doing my treadmill, so this is my water, the green juice. Then that is my daily routine for this period of time that I lose 10 kg. So definitely for me, it's no magic. Because there are some people asking, if I started using your product, will I lose weight after 5 days, 6 days, 7 days? Definitely no, because Nworld product doesn't perform magic. But our product will help you become healthy, will teach you also, some activities that you need to do if you really wanted, or if you are really serious, if you want to achieve a healthy lifestyle. Okay? So, that is why for me, as a distributors, you also, if you are watching as a distributors, do not oversell the products. So this is my tip to you. Tell your clients or customers honestly, especially, and this is the best time also that you need to start using the product so that you will also have your own personal testimony, right? So do not oversell the products that for the sake of selling it, you will just tell them, yeah, you will lose weight in just 5 days or in just 6 days or in just 7 days. No. Okay? Tell them your personal experience if you have, and also tell them that the weight loss effect of our products will vary from person to person because we have different body system. For some other people, they might lose weight faster, but for some other people, it will take time. You know the reason why? Because of the toxins inside our body. The first job of the food supplements in our body is to what? Detox. If you have too much toxins to be detoxified in your body, it takes time for you to lose weight. You understand? Okay. Now, I'm going also to show to you one of our product users in Nworld that, according to her, she doesn't have exercise, but she really lose weight. This is Miss Jarlett. Yeah. So, can you imagine January? This is just one of her pictures that I used, as you can see in your screen right now. From January 2019 to April 2019, Can you imagine that she lost 39 pounds? Can you imagine? And of course, it's very visible as you can see in her picture. And right now, if you know her personally, definitely you will be amazed of how she looks like right now, right? And she also used all our N body products. Okay, so and as I said, she doesn't have much exercise. Okay, when she used the products. So that is why I told you that for some other people, our products will work even without exercise. But for some other people, it will not work because our body system differs, or it varies. It depends to the body system of a person using it. Okay, so that's why you must understand it. Okay, so this is our N body product collections. Now, let me proceed to our enhanced product collections. So these are our enhanced products, and so to better understand them, and also you might learn something about our product enhanced products today, especially if you are having these health conditions that these products can help you address with. Okay, so the first product that we have is our Boss C. Okay, this is a sodium ascorbate vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important to us, especially with the situations that we have today. Remember, to combat, free radicals, we need to boost our immune system. And vitamin C is one of the best immune system booster. Why? Because among animals, only human being cannot produce vitamin C. Right? Would you agree with me would you agree with me about that? Because here's the proof. I don't know, of course you're familiar with the rats. Rats or rodents, they go to dirty places, right? But after some time, going to dirty places, they will not get sick. Have you seen a rat sneezing like, achoo? Because they are going to dirty places? No, because they can produce what? Vitamin C, natural vitamin C. It helps them to protect their body from having infection or maybe some diseases. But we human being, we cannot produce vitamin C. That is why this is what we call an essential vitamins, because our body cannot produce it. That's why we need to outsource vitamin C either from the food we eat or from the fruits that we eat. But can you imagine how many volume or maybe how many types of fruits and vegetables we need to eat every day in order for us to get the vitamins needed by our body? A lot. So do you eat fruits or eat vegetables regularly? Okay, now vitamin C is known as an antioxidant that plays an important role in our body. Now the question is, right now in the market, we have majority of us are familiar with ascorbic acid because every time you go to the pharmacy, okay, so the pharmacist will tell you, when you say vitamin C, most of the time they will give you ascorbic acid. But let me have a comparison between ascorbic acid and sodium ascorbate. Okay, so Robert Klenner, okay, according to him, the importance of daily high intake of vitamin C in preventive medicine has no limits. Okay, can we take too much vitamin C? So maybe that is also one of your questions. If you are taking acidic vitamin like ascorbic acid, there will be bad effects. Take note of this one. Bloating. That's my problem. Gastric irritation. Intestinal irritation. Why? Because that is acidic. Right? Because the moment our, how do you call this one? From the name itself, ascorbic acid, it's acid-based. So if you take too much of it, it will cause you this health problems. But how about if you are taking sodium ascorbate or alkaline-based vitamin C like Boss C? So you can take as much as you want depending on your need. It is safe and classified by FDA as an OTC or over-the-counter product. So no need of prescription, and note also that this is a water-soluble vitamins, especially our Boss C. So our body can easily absorb it. Any excess is just excreted maybe through sweating or urinating. So it doesn't mean that if you take too much of our Boss C, there will be side effect. No. But of course, there will be limitations. I'll be discussing to you the limitation in a while. Okay? So how much vitamin C do we need to take? So that, of course, I don't want you to take too much because, of course, if there is an excess taking of our Boss C, it entails also cost, right? Because we are paying that one. So Dr. Linus recommends that at least 2,000 milligram per day if you are a healthy adult. If you are sick under medication, often stressed, a smoker, alcoholic, taking pills, pregnant, breastfeeding, or an athlete, you need more vitamin C. So this is our chart based on age group. So from 1 to 3 years old, you can give them 400 milligram per day. 4 to 8 years old, 650 milligram. 9 to 13 years old, 1,200. 14 to 18 years old, 1,800. 19 years old and above, 2,000 milligram. Okay? So now, for our bossy, as you can see, you can even screenshot this one so that you have a guide. So these are just some of the health issues that our bossy can help you address with. Okay? So there are plenty of health problem or health issues that can, our bossy can help with, right? So there is a corresponding dosage recommended. Okay, by the way, we don't prescribe as a distributor. We don't use the word prescribe because we are not a doctor, we are a distributor, so we use the word recommendation. Okay, so as you can see, remember, if for a healthy adult, 2,000 milligram a day minimum. If you are not healthy, if you are having this health problem, you must follow this table of recommendation. Okay? And there's an important note here. Take with an empty stomach 1 hour before meals or 2 hours after meals, because food supplements are best to be taken with an empty stomach so that it will be absorbed faster. If taking any other medication, or if the person is under medication, yes, they can still take our food supplement and other products, okay, like Bossy. They can still take this one, but they need to set at least 2 hour interval, because most of the time, prescription drugs are taken after meals, while our food supplements should be before meals. Just make sure that there is 2 hours interval. Now, maybe you will be asking, PJ, what if accidentally I was able to take the Bossy and my medication at the same time? Is there any problem? Actually, there's no any problem. It's just that you cannot maximize the benefit of our Bossy because it will be overpowered by your medicinal drugs, because medicinal drugs are stronger than food supplements. Okay, so that is why if you want to maximize the use of food supplements and at the same time you are having medicinal drugs or your maintenance, you need to set 2 hours interval. Okay, and this is what I'm saying earlier. If the person has hypertension, okay, limit taking of our Bossy up to 1 capsule a day because of the sodium content of our Bossy. Okay? Because these people are what we call sodium sensitive people. Okay? Sodium means salt, right? So that is why hypertensive people, okay, they are having limitation in taking sodium ascorbate. I mean sodium. So since our Bossy has sodium, then they need to limit it for 1 capsule a day. Okay, so this is our Bossy. So now let's proceed with the next enhanced product. We have our MemoGrow. This is for your children from 1 to 12 years old. It has 4 powerful ingredients: the Chlorella growth factor or CGF, the vitamin D3, lutein, taurine, and 1 bottle is 120 ml. Now, the benefits: it is a multivitamin syrup for kids. It helps meet the nutritional needs of children. It carries vitamin D3 for strong bones, taurine that helps develop children cognitive function, lutein that helps support eye health, and Chlorella growth factor, of course, that helps promote growth so that your children will not be like me. Okay, for children, again, 1 to 12 years old. So our recommended dosage, 1 to 6 years old, 1 teaspoon per day. Okay, still 1 hour interval, or I mean before meal. And for 7 to 12 years old, you can give them 2 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon per day. And don't you worry, when you buy our product, at the back of the box of the packaging of our MemoGrow, there is also a detailed, okay, dosage from there that you can use. Okay, so this is our MemoGrow. And by the way, for some other people, they're asking, why your MemoGrow is too expensive compared to other vitamins, syrup vitamins in the market. Let me tell you something. In the market, if you are a mom, you will agree with me. In the market, you can find there one bottle for vitamin C, another bottle for, for other vitamins, for vitamin for strong bones, another vitamins for the eyesight, another vitamins for memory. But our Memogrow is a combination of all those vitamins needed by your children. So this is just like all vitamins inside one product. Okay, so this is our Memogrow. Okay, now let's proceed to the next product that we have. Okay, L-Glutathione with collagen and vitamin E for a healthier and glowing you. So definitely, most of you right now are already familiar with glutathione. But let me tell you about our glutathione, why it is so extra special. Glutathione itself is a powerful antioxidant that helps the body fight cancer-causing free radicals, reduces cell damage, in alcoholic and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. That is why in today's world, some of the physicians or doctors are already using this to prescribe to patient with liver problem. Okay? Then it improves insulin resistance in older individuals. It increases mobility for people with peripheral artery disease. Okay? Especially those who are prone to cardiovascular problem. It reduces symptoms of Parkinson's disease. May help fight against autoimmune disease. May reduce the impact of uncontrolled diabetes and may reduce respiratory disease symptoms. That's how powerful glutathione is. Not only that, our enhanced glutathione has collagen, which help in brain development and Alzheimer's protection. It prevent and help treat heart disease, heal leaky gut syndrome. It is joint and knee less back pain, improve skin elasticity, prevent bone loss, boost muscle mass, and promotes heart health. And the last, it has vitamin E, moisturizing skin, wound healing, skin cancer prevention, reducing skin itching, helps eczema and psoriasis, preventing or minimizing the appearance of scars, preventing or treating fine lines and wrinkles, sunburn prevention, promoting nail health. And you know what? What is amazing with our glutathione? It is a very good supplement also for fertility. And we have an amazing testimonial with that. One of our product users, Ma'am Jocelyn, right? The last event that we had, she had shared that using our enhanced glutathione doesn't only, cure all those, severe pimples that she had before, but also it helps her to conceive a baby. Okay? So this is our enhanced glutathione. Now, the next product that we have is our N-ion products. Okay? Our N-ion pads. So the benefits of this one, this is particular for the women out there who are having their monthly period every month. Okay. Before I proceed, let me tell you something about, how do you call this one? The things that you need to learn, especially if you are a woman having your monthly period. According to study, most of the commercialized sanitary pads or napkins that you are buying in the market are made up of recycled materials or garbage. Then they are using bleach. And that bleach, okay, is the one causing all those problem in women. Okay, like hormonal imbalance, you have the cervical cancer, and a lot more. So those are related actually to the sanitary napkins that you are using. So women out there, you must be aware of this one. But with our N-ion pads, it helps maintain clean and comfortable lid, helps reduce irritation and remove odor. It helps accelerate oxygen circulation between the private parts. It helps release negative ions up to 6,100 cubic centimeter and can absorb and hold liquid up to 120 to 150 ml. And it helps you prevent from having cervical problem, UTI, fibroid, or in our local term in the Philippines, it's what we call myoma, dysmenorrhea, menstrual irregularity, hormonal imbalance, hemorrhoids, inflammation, viral and bacterial infection, ovarian tumor, or cervical cancer. So our day pads contain 10 packs, our night pads contain 8 packs, and our panty liner contains 30 pieces. And Our N-ion sanitary pads, okay, has 8 layers of protection. And each pad is made up of materials that ensure better absorbency, enhanced with advanced HEMC core technology that has the following: active oxygen, negative ion, magnetic, and scalar energy inside it. So this is what makes our sanitary pads amazing. As you can see, if you try this one already, ladies out there, you can see that green strip. That is the one giving that powerful effect to us or to you. So in the picture on the screen, this is the representation of our comparison between two commercial brands. How the absorbency capacity of our N-ion compared to other brands. As you can see, our is the one in the middle, right? We put 50 ml colored bottle to represent the monthly period of a woman. And as you can see during the testing time or the demonstration, our own remains dry. Okay? And let me highlight to you the benefits of negative ions, the one that is that green strip inside or in the middle of our pads. The most important benefit of negative ions is that they clear the air of airborne allergens such as pollen, mold spores, bacteria, and viruses. They neutralize free radicals, they revitalize cell metabolism, they enhance immune function, they purify the blood, and they balance the autonomic nervous system, promoting deep sleep and healthy digestion. That is why our N-ion pads is very healthy for all the women's out there. Okay? And it promotes blood circulation, promotes oxygen supply to the womb, and it purifies the blood by increasing alkalinity and balancing the ration of certain minerals in the blood. And it kills 99.9% bacteria through the built-in negative ion strip, and it energizes and helps screen tumors. Let me tell you some of my experience. Did you know that I use also our N-ion pads? Yes. Maybe you're wondering, why? Are you having monthly period? No. I tried it because I found out that it has some, some of the benefits of this one, the strip itself. I once have a fever here in Nigeria. When I arrived, because of the I had traveled for like more than 16 hours during that time. When I arrived, I'm having like fever. What I did is I get the strip of then I put water in it and I put it on my forehead. Then I'm so the fever is so high. Okay, there's no during that time the COVID is not as serious as this one. So that's why I asked them, so what can I do? So that I tried to get the strip. Then I put it here. I observed that the strip can easily dried up easily. And that is I concluded that that is the time that this strip is really absorbing the temperature. Then the next day, no more fever. That's how amazing our product is. And to the point that one of our distributors here, a doctor recommends me to, you can use it also for your drinking water. Yes. Did you know that you can use our negative ion strip for drinking water? You just remove, of course, not the used one. Okay, just remove the strip, the clean one, and put it in your, bottled water and let it stay for maybe at least 5 minutes. And it will turn your water into alkaline. Yes, that's how powerful our N-ion. Yes, okay, you can try that one. And when I started drinking that, I feel so energized. Like, for example, me, I'm an online person. Most of the time, I'm in front of my laptop. And remember the radiation, right? And you go out, so stressed. But during that time that I started taking it, drinking the water with negative ion strip, I did not feel any, tiredness. Yes, that's so amazing. And the last but not least, this one, as you can see in the picture, yes, to the point that we used it, when we are using our mask, every time we go out, we put the panty liner inside our mask. And by the way, if you want to use it like that, you need to put water on the green strip, because only the time that the green strip is wet with water, that is the only time that the negative ion will work. Okay, as that repels bacteria or other infection, and the like. So you must wet it with water and put it in your mask. Okay. Okay. Now, before I'll end our anion discussion, let me show you one of our powerful testimonials here in Lagos. So we have a member distributor here. She is having pile, okay, or almoranas in Tagalog, or hemorrhoids. So according to her, after using our Bossy and our panty liner, as you can see on the screenshot on your screen right now, she said that I noticed some measure of healing in my pile because I can feel the original size reducing. So this is really amazing that one of our partner here in Lagos is having these health issues for a long period of time already. And when she started using these products of ours, she started feeling the what? She started feeling the healing. Okay? So this is our anion. Panty liner and Bossy performs, you know, great here in our place right now. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next product. And by the way, before I'll proceed to the next one, for some people who are asking, how about those who are suffering from fibroid or myoma? Okay, we can recommend our anion. Maybe for women with fibroid, they have to use it every day for 30, 60, or 90 or more days, depending on the size of the fibroids. Take note of that one. Maybe you're asking for how long will I see result? For how long will I see, the product is really working? So you need to use it for 30, 60, 90 or more days, depending on the size of the fibroid or the myoma. Also, we recommend a combination protocols for fibroid. So this is a sample, a product usage guide that we are giving to our, what we call this one, patients who are asking. If you are suffering from fibroid, ovarian cyst, or infection, you can use the product combinations as you can see on your screen. Our anion napkin, you need to use it daily and you need to change it every 8 hours. Our Bossy, you can take 1 to 2 capsules a day, or you can refer to the guidelines that I showed you earlier. And also, you can use our coffee mix because remember, it has anti-inflammatory property, right? So you can take 2 sachets every day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and also, of course, you can take together with our CoQX. You can take 1 capsule a day. So remember, take all the supplements 1 hour before meals or 2 to 3 hours after meals, as long as you are in an empty stomach for the food supplement. Okay? So this is our guidelines for fibroid, ovarian cyst, or infection. Now, the next product that we have for Enhance is our Man Up. It's very rich in antioxidants, helps boost libido, helps boost brain function, helps increase testosterone level, helps build muscle strength, helps improve sleep, helps increase stamina, helps keep the urinary tract healthy. So this is particular for men. So our Enhanced Man Up has the following active ingredients. Why it's very, very powerful. It has pancharvine or Tribulus terrestris, which is purported to have a variety of health benefits, include reduced blood sugar and cholesterol. So this is not just a libido booster product. This is a food supplement for men. Okay, so it reduces blood sugar and cholesterol. So therefore, while you are while you are taking it for your sexual function problem, or sexual health, you are also getting healthy because it will reduce blood sugar and your cholesterol. Okay, and it has tongkat ali. And tongkat ali is very known, okay, to have, to increase our testosterone. Okay, and also we have katwaba bark inside our Man Up, and it increased libido and sexual interest. Sex drive and sexual function are the most essential topics for most men, right? Okay, and it is also good for memory and skin cancer. Okay, then also it has epimedium, or a horny goat weed, that has been a traditional remedy in China for centuries. It is used to treat low libido, erectile dysfunction, fatigue, pain, and other conditions. Then Moira Puama, okay, is used for preventing sexual disorders and to increase interest in sexual activity as an aphrodisiac. And also, it has yerba mate. Of course, I already explained to you the benefits of yerba mate in our coffee mix earlier. And it has spirulina, right? Spirulina is also present in our green juice. So imagine the health benefits you can get from our Man Up. In just one capsule, you are getting all the benefits you can get from all those ingredients that I just discussed to you. And again, this is not just purely for a sexual health food supplement. This is a total food supplement for men. For daily maintenance, this is our recommended dosage. You can take one capsule one day or every day, 1 hour before dinner or before bedtime. And for men with serious health issues, you need to take it 2 capsules or more. Okay? One morning, one evening. And there are women who are asking, I like the benefits of Man Up, not the one, can I take it? Yes, you can actually take it, but you can take it how do you call this one capsule every other day. Maybe you take today and skip the next day, and you can take another one the next day. Okay, of course, of course, maybe you will be afraid that later on you are having birth because it increased testosterone level, right? Okay, so this is our Man Up. Okay, now we have one of our partner from the Philippines whose father is having a prostate enlargement problem. Okay, let me use the testimonial as you can see on your screen. In November, okay, the father has a 28.2. That's the size of the prostate, 28.2 cc. After taking Man Up, December, almost a month, it was reduced to 23.2 cc. It's so amazing, right? And of course, that is why our partner is actually thanking Man Up, and also recommending this for men out there who are having or suffering from prostate problem. You start taking Man Up today before it's too late. Okay, so that is why, remember, always go for prevention. But if you have an existing illness right now, you can still take our product. Okay, so now the next product that we have is our CoQX. So the benefits, it helps keep your heart healthy, and it helps increase body's resistance. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, biotin, zinc, coenzyme Q10, and selenium. It helps in cognitive function, immune system, and fertility. And it helps keep your skin, hair, eyes, liver, and nervous system healthy. Okay? Now, before I will end our product or our health topic for today, let me share to you some of our health products usage guide, so that you will be guided which particular health products you can recommend to your patients or maybe to your friends or relatives who are suffering from different health issues. So as we are adding more health products to our collections, we will be coming up with other usage guides. Okay, so this is just a recommendation. Okay, let me clear about it, that we are not a doctor or somehow, giving prescription. We are giving recommendations. So this is a guide to you. If somebody is having, both men or male or female health, for the sexual health, they can use the following products. So they can use our Man Up and the CoQX, of course, the NIO napkin, and the Bossy. And by the way, I mentioned before, I forgot, our panty liner for those who are suffering from prostate problem. You can use also our panty liner. Okay, what you are going to do is you just put water on the green strip and put the panty liner in your pants or in your underwear. And once you are wearing it, men, okay, make sure that your scrotum is touching the wet green strip, because that's how it works. Okay, it will help you with your health condition. And also those who have pile, like the one that is giving her testimonial that I showed you earlier, you can also use our panty liner. Make sure again that that is wet with water to activate the negative ion. So for Man Up, if you are having health issues, 2 capsules a day or more, you can increase the dosage of our Man Up. Okay, and CoQX, you can have at least 1 capsule a day. Okay, so for NIO napkin, you can use it every day, change it every 8 hours. And for the bossy, you can follow 1 to 2 capsules or refer it to our guidelines that I showed you earlier. Okay, so of course, we also recommend if you are having health or sexual health to eat fresh fruits and vegetables, increase water intake, and proper rest. And you need to avoid caffeine, alcohol, smoking, carbonated drinks like soda or soft drinks, and refined carbohydrates, salty foods, animal fats, and dairy products. Okay? Then we have also a guideline here for diabetes or our blood neutralizer, right? Okay. Our blood sugar normalizer or our for diabetes, you can use our green juice. Okay, 1 to 2 sachets per day, one in the morning, one in the evening, together with our CoQ10 or CoQX. Okay, then also me personally, I'm recommending this to my clients or my patients who are having this diabetes and blood sugar problem. No, they can chop, garlic and ginger, boil water, and steep all ingredients into the hot water, and they can drink it 3 times a day together with our products. Okay, then especially those who are really having severe problem on their blood sugar level. Okay, then they need also to avoid caffeine, alcohol, carbonated drinks like soda or soft drinks, and refined carbohydrates. And also, okay, this one I showed you earlier, right? Okay. And the last one in our guidelines is for hypertension and high blood pressure, cardiovascular problem, and other related problems. Okay. You can take our CoQX and our coffee mix. You can include also our green juice, right? Okay. So then, of course, I also recommend you this home remedy, like if you have garlic, ginger, pepper, lemongrass, you can chop them, boil water, and steep all ingredients into hot water and use that as your water while you are taking our food supplement. Okay? And you need to avoid salty foods, red meats, fatty foods, alcohol, and caffeine. So, I hope that you have learned something for today. We are already like 1 hour more. Okay, guys. So those who are still watching via Facebook Live, thank you very much, everyone, for your time, and also Zoom meeting right now. Thank you very much. I really appreciated your effort. Okay, especially there in the Philippines. Always remember this: health is a priceless wealth. Invest while you can. Right? Do not ask how much is that one, how much is that one. Do not put price when we are talking about your health, right? Because later on, when you are already bedridden and let's say you are on your 50-50 fighting for your life between life and death, I'm telling you, you will tell to the people around you, I want to pay how much as long as I will live longer, but that won't happen anymore. That is why it's very, very important that starting today, you start investing in your health, right? Because that is the greatest wealth in the world. Okay? So,